Hey everybody, it's Becky here. I have to keep my voice down because I have a sleeping toddler, a sleeping baby, a sleeping dog, actually 2 sleeping dogs, and drum roll, 4 sleeping puppies. I have to make sure the baby's not waking up. I didn't want to keep leaving you guys hanging, and I have not had a moment to myself since the puppies came on Wednesday. I've tried to record this like 5 times. Anyways, yeah, so going off my last video is Nakoma in labor. She was in labor that was on Tuesday, and around 2:30 in the morning, she came over to my bed and like pawed me, and instantly, as soon as I could sit up, I was like, "What is it, girl?" As soon as I sit up, she flips over. I didn't even have time to record the puppy coming out, but I got the after, like her licking and stuff. And I am going to share maybe not the whole video, because it gets a little like, I mean, for me watching the videos to prepare for this, I kind of just got through the first or second or third and was like, okay, but she only had 4. So, and the last one took about an hour to even come out. So I think I've mentioned multiple times, just because I know there's a lot of scrutiny around breeding dogs, but she came to us like this, and I would have never intentionally let a dog get pregnant. Her sister's been with me, and we've had her spayed, and even Nakoma's scheduled to be spayed in 2 months. But the fact that I accidentally got to witness this, guys, like, I've never seen anything so natural, so instinctive, so like she's so intuitive. It was just mind-blowing. It was so beautiful, and I just feel so honored that I could witness it. But the fact that they're here and I'm having to find them like families, I do have really good families lined up, but I feel guilty because I know there are dogs sitting in shelters here right now. So it's definitely something that it's not far from my mind, and it's not something I would have allowed to happen on purpose. And again, I don't judge breeders, but in the Chicagoland area, we're not a high breed area. They even offer like discounts for getting your pet license and stuff if your dogs are spayed or neutered. They're nursing, they're very noisy. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna probably post a video of the birth. But I was like, some people are, I don't know if like you subscribed because you were anxious to see the birth or hear about the puppies, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you them, and then we'll talk a little more if I can before I got interrupted like 6 times trying to do this. But let's see. So I don't know, I don't have a phone where I can like turn it around, but I don't know if you can see that. It's pink down there, and the 3 of them are nursing. There's 1 boy, 3 girls. They look nothing like her. The pit bull, Tonto, you are the father. He is the daddy. He's the sweetest pit bull. Like when I first met both of them in September in Alabama, which is where her sister came from, I fell so in love with both of them, the dad, the pit bull, and Nakoma. So I was almost honored when I was asked if I wanted to take her. But yeah, I just realized that she has been hormonal since she came here. She came to us at the end of her heat cycle, and then she was pregnant the whole time. So it'll be kind of fun to get to know the non-hormonal version of her, even though she's so wonderful. I read that affection can be like a pregnancy thing. So I really hope that's just part of who she is, because she's been so precious. And guys, I want to keep the puppies, but I don't know, I'm so in love with them, and it's gonna kill me. Like, I start crying when I think about the fact that I have to give them away, and I get mixed answers. Like, some people are like, oh, give it a few weeks, you'll be sick of them, or she'll get sick of them, or so. I don't know. I wish I could keep them, but we need to hurry up and move. We're trying to pick a state we want to move to. I've been thinking maybe about Kentucky. I don't like it here anymore in Chicago. Well, we're in a northern suburb. I know people get mad when you're like, I'm from Chicago, but it's the north. We're like 5 minutes outside the city line. But yeah, I wish I could just like run away to a farm or something and have 6 dogs and my 8 kids, and I don't know, they're They're so precious. But anyways, let me show you one more time. So I'm gonna try to make sure I can show you. So that's pink. Then we have lavender is a girl, teal is the little boy. And then this nursing one is, we call her orange. Yeah, it was, oh my God, it was one of the most beautiful things to see them born. And thankfully the families I have lined up are still gonna like keep me in touch and send me photos and possibly even still let Nakoma see them. But I read if you don't keep them together until at least 12 weeks, sometimes it's rare that they'll remember litter mates or moms. So she's so sweet. I love her. I felt bad for her. We actually have tried to really like calm down the room, and then we put like a heat lamp up here, and then we need new windows, so there's a really cold draft coming in. But we moved her to my room. It wasn't the plan to let her have the puppies in here or to have the box in here. The living room was the main plan, but it's too noisy with 8 kids, and even now like she's getting very distracted and like not wanting to stay with the puppies and wanting to be out there. So today I did have to tell my kids, like, guys, you got to keep it down. And I've been trying to not let them come in this room and bother her. Pretty sure I have baby food on my shirt. That's okay. That's Mommin'. Yeah, yesterday she had a really hard time. Like, she did not want to get in the box. She was hiding under my bed, hiding in the closet. It was so noisy. And like, I know my kids, they put a mattress in the living room, so they're just like jumping around. I don't know why I bother buying toys for Christmas anymore, because like all they do is just play with the boxes afterwards or throw a random mattress in the living room. But they were just being really loud, and she had to keep going out to see what the commotion all was. And she's so sweet. She just wants to be a part of everything. So I kept like begging her, please get in there and feed your puppies. And I noticed she is still like nesting, which at first I was like, this was 24 hours later. I was like, no, don't tell me there's another puppy in there, but there wasn't. I was told that some after nesting can be that she's scared or doesn't feel safe. So we're definitely trying to keep the room very calm. I have watched her very closely and feel comfortable even leaving her alone. I have a security camera put up, so I check in on that a lot, or sometimes sit and obsessively watch her. My kids have like no mom right now because I'm just so into this. But yeah, so we've just been trying to let her have her space. She seems to be very instinctive and good. Even when the puppies get stuck under the pig rails, she makes sure if she sits near them, she stands up really quickly and paws them out from under it. So I don't think I'm necessarily concerned about her suffocating one in between the wall or anything. But yeah, it was really cool. It's almost like something I would want to see again, but not like on purpose, like not with her either, but just like animals giving birth, because they're so different than humans. And I think even having done my unassisted home births and the natural thing, people are so surprised, but we treat birth like it's some huge phenomenon that like is magical and a medical miracle or something. And it can be, don't get me wrong, I will never discredit like our amazing doctors and the way medicine's advanced for the mothers and babies who do need it. But like, we're made to be like this, you know, like this is, our bodies are made for this. Most of us. Obviously some of us have hard times. I mean, I've had 3 miscarriages myself and felt broken when that happens, but yeah, I think watching an animal go through something the way nature intended, and like having done it twice myself, it really is such a reminder that we can do this, you know. We don't always need the help, or more than not, for an uneventful, healthy pregnancies and babies. We don't need all the extra crap, you know. And I think it's awesome that my daughters got to be a part of this as well, or even my sons, you know, they're gonna have girlfriends or wives, and they're kind of determined to find women who are share the same feelings on things as their mom. Oh God, this girl, she has got some after gas. Oh goodness gracious, that took me by surprise. Oh, Nakoma, what are you doing, girl? That is not good. That is not good. Pregnant dogs and postpartum dogs, what comes out of them, it's not good. Anyways, all right, one more peek at the puppies and then I have to get off. All right, hold on. Let's see. So here is my Nakoma. She's smaller for a husky. I think they're Alaskan and Siberian, but they look more Alaskan. Oh, the baby's starting to wake up. Let's see. All right, I'll leave you alone, Nakoma. All right, yeah, so that's it. That's your update. I do have more videos planned out to talk more about my unassisted births, because I know it's a very popular choice that women are making right now, or home births in general, so I'm going to try to get that done for you guys this week. Sorry again that it's dark in here. We're just trying to keep the room very, very calm for her. Yeah, well, that's it, guys. Sorry, I'm exhausted. 8 kids and 6 dogs in the house right now. All right, you guys have a great night and make it a great week.